and today lecture we are going to discuss about the implicit functions and total derivatives. So what is meant by the implicit functions? If given, let's consider f is a function of variable x and y and is equal to constant is given c. So we can define that y as the implicit functions of x. Then we can say that y is implicit functions of x. So if u is equal to these functions f of in term of x and y, then we can have this total derivative du by del x is equal to del f by del x plus del f by del y into dy by dx. So if you take it, this du by dx is equal to 0, so this is equal to this minus del f, this is plus del f by del x plus del f by del y into dy by dx. So here for this one we can find the value of dy by dx, which is this one. This side will go negative here, minus del f by del x by del f by del y. So this is the formula, means this is minus f of x by f of y. You can use for the finding the dy by dx for the implicit functions, and this is called as total derivatives. This, if writing in term of dz of z, okay, so dz is equal to del z by del x into dx plus del z by del y into dy. So this is called as total derivatives. Total derivative or total differential. And the important formula is this one and this. If we given u del u by del x to find as du by dx, then we have to use this one formula, and when the dy by dx, then we have to use this one. So these two formula are important to find the partial differentiation for the implicit functions. So let's start the question. The first question is given: if u is equal to, so y is equal to y into that log of cos of x, and that equal to x times log of sine of y is given. So we can bring this one this side, and we can write this one as a function of this f is equal to y log of cos of x minus x log of sine of y. So now we know that dy by dx formula is that minus of f of x divided by f of y. So we have to differentiate partially with respect to x. So here y is a constant, log differentiation is 1 by cos of x, and cos differentiation is this minus sine of x minus this one x differentiation is 1, and log of sine of y is constant. Similarly, we can do with respect to y is the constant here. Sorry, if we're differentiating with respect to y, so this log of cos of x is the constant, y differentiation is 1 minus x as it is, this differentiation is 1 by sine of y times cos of y. So further, if we simplify this, we can write it log of cos of x minus x times this one, cos by sine is cot of y, and this one we can write here minus, we can take outside, so y, and sine by cos is tan, plus that log of sine of y. So now with this one we got it with respect to x, and this is with respect to y. We will substitute the values in this formula, so we'll get it dy by dx is equal to that minus become plus here, y tan of x plus log of sine of y divided by log of cos of x minus x cot of y. So this is the formula. Next question number 2. If given z is equal to that square root of x square plus y square and x cube plus y cube plus 3axy is equal to 5a square. So that dz by dx is equal to 0 at x is equal to y is equal to a. So here this one we have to differentiate with respect to x, that z. So we have to use this formula, because this one you have to differentiate with respect to x, not dy by dx. So this formula is dz by dx is equal to del z by del x plus del z by del y times dy by dx. So if we find it here, dz by dx is equal to del z by del x is this one differentiation with respect to x partially. So 1 upon 2 root of x square plus y square into 2x plus del z by del y is 1 upon 2 root x square plus y square, and x is 0, y square differentiation is 2y into dy by dx. So this one we need to find dy by dx separate here. So here I will find it here. So here this side, x cube plus y cube plus 3axy is equal to 5a square here. So differentiate this one with respect to x. So 3x square, this one becomes 3y square into dy by dx plus this one 3a is a constant, x into dy by dx plus y, and x differentiation is 1, that equal to 0. Right hand side, this is the constant here. So in this one dy by dx we can take common here, and remaining we can bring right hand side. So dy by dx if we take the common here, so we left here 3y square, 3 also we can take outside. So y square plus ax, and if we bring this one this side, so it becomes minus of this one 3 common here. So x square, and this is 3ay. Right here only ay. So 3 cancel here. So dy by dx is what we can write it here. This minus of x square plus ay divided by y square plus ax. This value we can substitute here. This minus of x square plus ay divided by y square plus ax. So now we have to put the conditions here, that x and y is equal to a, and check out this value is coming, getting here del z by del x is equal to 0. So we'll put it here, del by del x at x is equal to y is equal to a. This 2 are cancelled here, this 2 are cancelled here. So here will be left a divided by, this is a square plus a square, so it becomes 2a square plus this a by this 2a square times this one. This is a square and here also a, so a square, 2a square divided by, this is a square, this is also a square, 2a square. This part is cancelled, so we'll get it a by root over 2a square minus a by root over 2a square. So this part also cancelled here, so we'll get it 0. So dz by dx is equal to 0. That is right hand side. We have to prove. Next question number 3. Find the total derivative and total differential coefficient of x square y with respect to x when x and y are connected by x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 1. So here this is just like a u given. So u is given in terms of functions, that x square y, and this is implicit x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 1. We need to find here total derivative. Total derivative means again this one. So u with respect to x. So del u by del x is equal to del u by del x plus del u by del y times dy by dx. So du by dx we can write it here. Del u by del x, this one differentiation with respect to x. This is 2xy plus del u by del y means this is x square, and this dy by dx we have to find separate here. This x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 1. I will find differentiation with respect to x. So 2x plus here u into d, x into dy by dx plus y, and x is constant 1, plus y square differentiation is 2y into dy by dx is equal to 0. So here dy by dx is equal to, we can write it here, that x, and this is 2y, and remaining this one is this side here. So we can write minus of 2x plus 9. So we can take dy by dx is equal to minus of 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. So we can substitute this one in the place of dy by dx. So minus 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. So 2xy, this one plus or minus minus here. This is x square times 2x plus y divided by s square plus 2y. So now if you take the LCM and if you simplify further, you can write here, this is x plus 2y. So LCM is here x plus 2y, and here we'll get it 2xy times this one. So 2x square y plus 2x, 2 to the 4, 4xy square minus this one here, this become 2x cube minus x square y. So further if you simplify this, 2x square y and x square y. So you can subtract it, this become x square y, and you put x square y minus that 4x y square minus 2x cube divided by x plus 2y. So this is the answer. Otherwise if you want, you can take common here x. So this is xy plus 4y square minus 2x square divided by this x plus 2y. So this is the dy by dx. Next question is, so in this question given y to the power 3 minus 3ax square plus x2 is equal to 0, and hence we have to prove this one. So this is the implicit function for the second order derivatives. So this formula is the d square y by dx square for the implicit function, which is minus of q square r minus 2ps 2p qs plus p square t divided by q to the power of 3. So this is the formula for the second order derivative of the implicit function. So how it came here, we have already seen in the, while teaching the partial differentiation, I've already have explained this one. So now this lecture is the problem solving class. So directly we will use this formula for finding the second order for the implicit functions, where this p, q, r, s, t all is, this p is equal to, we can write, I will write different colors here. So p is equal to, we can write here del u by del x. So you can find here with respect to x here, this is 0, this becomes minus 6ax plus 3x square, which is q is equal to del u by del y. This one with respect to y, 3y square, and this one with respect to y, 0 and 0. p, q, r. R means double differentiation of u with respect to x 2 times. So this one already we have done here. One more time if we differentiate, this becomes minus 6a plus 6x. Here S. S means del square of u by del x. So already x which I have done, we have to differentiate with respect to y, so it will become 0. And t means del square of u by del y square. So this one have to differentiate one more times with respect to y, so it becomes 6y. So this one we have already got it, the value of EQRST. We didn't have to substitute in this double derivatives. So dy square by dx square is equal to minus, as it is only this q square r. Q is, this becomes, this minus is for all here. So I'm not confused here. Here this minus, as it is q square. Q square, this becomes 9 y to the power of 4. So I will write this one 3y square whole square. R is this one. So minus 6a plus 6x minus 2 times of p q s. P is this, q is this one, and s is 0. So minus 6ax plus 3x square times 3y square, and this is 0. Next is plus p square t. P is minus 6ax plus 3x square, this one whole square, into t which is 6y. This one divided by that this values of q to the power of 3. So q is this one. So 3y square to the power of 3. So now we'll simplify this one here. This one I get 3 square 9y to the power of 4, and 6 we can take common here. So we'll get it here 9 6 are 54 y to the power of 4 minus I a plus x, as it is minus this 0 times anything is this part is 0. This whole terms is 0. And here we can take 3 outside. So 3 square become 9, and 9 into 6 54. This one minus 2 a x, and this is 3 already common here, so it's become only x square to the power of 2 into 1 divided by this one 3 3 9, 9 3 27 y to the power of 6. So now y and this 54 we can cancel it here. Y we can take common one y and numerator, and we can cancel it. So we can write this one d square by dx square is equal to, I'll write it here. We get a d square y by dx square is equal to this one. So this one is 27 is cancelled with 54. This 2 will be remaining here, and y power 3 will be remaining. So minus of this 2 will be remaining, and y will power 3 will be remaining, minus a plus x. And in this one here, second part, this 27 cancel here, 1 y cancel here. So 2, and this one you can write a plus b whole square. So we can write here this one as a 2 as it is only, and a plus b whole square means this becomes 4 times of a square x square plus x power 4 minus 4a x cube divided by this y to the power of 5. So we know that now that question given y to the power of 3 minus 3a x square plus x cube is equal to 0. So by this you can find the value of y cube here, 3a x square minus x cube. So this one in the place of y cube I will substitute it. So d square y by dx square is equal to minus, as it is, this 2 times of this one 3a x square minus x cube minus of a plus x plus 2 times of, you can multiply this one 2 So before we have to 4 into 2 8 a square x square plus 2x power of 4 minus 8ax cube divided by y to the power of 5. So now we have to this one multiply 2 into 3 6 minus a, this becomes minus 6 a square x square, then this one into this and then a, so minus 2x cube and plus a, so it becomes 2x cube, then this into this one with x, so 3 2 is 6 a x cube, so right here plus 6 a x cube and this one with the x, so 2 and x power 3 into x power 4, so it's minus 2x power of minus 2x power of 4 plus 8a square s square as it is plus x power 4 is 2x power of 4 minus 8a x cube divided by y to the power of 5. So now if you want we can cancel it here, and term is cancelled, this one 6 plus 2 8 and 8 cancel, plus and plus this one cancel, so 8 minus 6 become 2 and this is minus 8, so minus 2a square x square divided by y to the power of 5, and this is the RHS we need to do. Hello friends, and welcome to the lecture number 6, and this one we are going to discuss about the homogeneous functions. So u is the any function is given in term of x and y. So homogeneous definition we can write here. Definitions: a function is said to be a functions that u is equal to f of xy is said to be homogeneous functions of degree n if it can be expressed in the form of u is equal to x to the power of n phi of y by x or y to the power of n that phi of x by y. This one forms. Okay, so then is said to be homogeneous functions. So how to do it? How to check it? I consider an example given u is equal to x square plus y square by x plus y. So you take the maximum power in the numerator and denominator is common here. So if you take either x or y, anything. So if x square, if you take the common here, you will get it here 1 plus this y by x whole square. And denominator, if you take x common here, you will get it 1 plus y by x. And this cancel here, so we get it x over 1, and this whole thing is the function of y by x. So we can write here n, which is this one here, that is 1. This power is 1, means n is equal to 1, and this is the function of y by x, because this whole terms in term of either constant or y by x. So this is the function of y by x. If you write like this, u is equal to like x plus y given here, and this is given here xy plus y square. So here if you take the maximum power outside, you can take x, so you'll get it 1 plus y by x. Here if you take the maximum power outside, y square, so we'll get it here x by y plus 1. So this is not homogeneous, because here this function is x by y, this is term of y by x, so this is not function of y by x. So you should be get it in term of x of n phi of either x by y, yeah, if you take y by of n common here, phi of y by x, then it's said to be homogeneous functions. So here if a homogeneous function is given here, so the Euler is given the direct formula, the statement here, that Euler theorems for the degree 1 and degree 2 both derivations is important. The statement is given here: if u is the function of x and y and is a homogeneous function, homogeneous function of degree n. Then we can write here x times of del u by del x plus y times of del u by del y is equal to n into u. So this is the homogeneous functions for the degree 1. Similarly, for the second order, we having the formula for x square del square of u by del s square plus 2xy del u by del x del square of u del x del y plus y square del square of u del y square is equal to n times of n minus 1 u. This one. So this is for the degree 1 and this is for the second order of degree if given n is 2. Says that this one of Euler formula, the homogeneous function for one variable, this is for the two variables. So we'll prove one by one this both because these both are very important. In the question class 5 is given only 2, but we'll do it both. So here first proof for the x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to n into u, where u is homogeneous functions. So let's consider homogeneous function u, which is we can write in term of x power of n and phi of y by x. So if we find differentiation has del u by del x, so here we will get it two functions here. So we need to differentiate with respect to x. So two functions means we have to apply u into v. So x power n as it is only, this one I get phi dash of y by x, and then y by x differentiation with respect to x. So y is the constant here. 1 by x differentiation is minus of 1 by x square plus phi y by x as it is. This x power n differentiation is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Now in this one you have to multiply the coefficient x. So x into del u by del x, you get it here x power of n phi dash of y by x, and here 1x will get cancelled here, so we'll get it minus y by x plus phi of y by x into n, and this one if you're dividing with x, so it will become x to the power of n minus 2. So this let's consider this is the option A. Now you do with respect to y. So del u by del y if you do, so here no need to apply u into v because this is complete constant here. This one differentiation is phi dash of y by x, and this y by x differentiation with respect to y, which is 1 by x. And this one you have to multiply the coefficient y. So y into del u by del y is equal to, this becomes x power n phi dash of y by x into y by x. Y I multiply both sides. So this is b. So now equation A and equation B you add it here. So left hand side x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y, that equal to, if you add it here, this one here, so you can see here this part, and this part is cancelled here, so remaining will be this one here. So this one I multiplied here, so this will be get cancelled here. N minus 1 means x to the power of n by x, and I multiplied, not divide. So this x part will get cancelled here. So this will be x power n also. So here only this one is left here, n into that x power of n and phi of y by x, and this is the u only. So we can write here this is n into u. So this is the Euler theorem for the variable 1. Now we'll see for the two variables, that x into del u by del x, x square del u by del x plus 2xy del square of u del y del x plus y square del square of u by del y square is equal to n into n minus 1. This one proof. So we'll continue for this one only, which we got it here. This x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to n into u. This one will again differentiate with respect to x. So this one here only, this one if you differentiate with respect to x, so here u into v. So what will you write here? X into this del u by del x again with respect to x becomes del square of u by del x square plus del u by del x as it is only, and this x differentiation with respect to x only, so it becomes 1 here plus this one here differentiations. Y is the constant here, but del u by del y is not constant here. Y is there, but this is not constant here. So if you differentiate this one, we'll get it here. Del u by del y already is there. Now we are differentiating with respect to x, and that is equal to left hand side n as it is on. This is del u by del x. Let's consider this is that one. Now same thing we differentiate with respect to y. This one with respect to partially x. Now with respect to y, so x is constant here, but del u by del x is not constant here. This one you have to differentiate with respect to y. So we are doing with respect to y for the del u by del x plus this one u into v. So y into this del square of u by del y square plus del u by del y, and this y differentiation is 1, is equal to that right hand side n into del u by del y. This one is considered equation number 2. Now you multiply x in the equation 1 and y in the equation 2. So I can write here with the different colors here. I can multiply this one x. So this becomes x square. This becomes x into this one. This becomes x into this one, and this becomes n into x into this one. And similarly, if you multiply y in the equation 2, so this becomes xy. This y square. This becomes y, and this becomes yn. Now, if you add these equations here, equation 1 and equation 2, so you can write here in the left hand side x square del square of u by del x square plus this x del u by del x, and this is y del u by del y. Together we write it here x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y plus this one xy del square of u x and y, and this is y and h, both value is same here, so you can write 2 times of xy del square of u del x del y plus this one is this is y, this is already done here, this one, this is y square is left, y square of del square of u by del y square is equal to this one. Right hand side we can write common here this n, so we can write here x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y. So this one here x square del square of u by del x square plus this one I can write n into u, okay, degree of 1, x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y, I can write n into u plus 2xy del square of u by del x del y plus y square del square of u by del y square plus this one is also, this is n into, so n into u, this one and one as it is only, so this become n square. So this one will go this side here, so left hand side s square del square of u by del x square plus 2xy del square of u by del x del y plus y square del square of u by del y square is equal to this one I can write this side here, so is n square u minus n u. So if you take the common here n, write n minus 1 times u. So this is the we need to prove here for the 2 variables. So these are derivations is important for the exam. Now we'll see the problem based on this. In this question is given to verify the Euler theorems where u is equal to given this one. So Euler theorems, we know that x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to n into u should come. So n is what here? We can write here u is equal to given here 1 upon square root of x square plus y square. So here maximum power is nothing is there here 1. This one I can take outside, so x is common here. So it will go outside x square, so it becomes only x. So 1 plus this is the function of y by x. So we can write here this one is x to the power of, here nothing is there, so x power 0. So 0 minus 1, which is and phi of y by x. So we can write this is the x of minus 1 phi of y by x forms. So this is the Euler form showing this is a homogeneous equation where n is equal to minus 1. So we can write here x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to n into u. N is what here? Minus 1. So minus u. This is the answer here. Now we'll verify this one by differentiating this one with respect to x and y. So we will differentiate this one u with respect to x. So del u by del x is equal to, this is just like a square root of x square plus y square to the power of minus half. So if we do here this one differentiation, minus half into x square plus y square to the power of minus 1, this n minus 1, so it's become minus 3 by 2 into this one, the inside differentiation is 2x. So and del u by del y is equal to minus half x square plus y square. This is minus 3 by 2. Inside differentiation x square is 0 and y square is 2y. Now we have to multiply this one in the x. So x we multiply this becomes s square. Y if we multiply this becomes 2y square. Now if we add it this to, we can write here x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y, that equal to, you can take common this part whole thing. So minus half x square plus y square power minus 3 by 2 is common here. So is left is the 2. 2 also you can take outside, x square plus y square. So this 2 and this 2 cancel. So this is minus of, this one if you add it, minus 3 by 2 plus 1. It still becomes minus 1 by 2. So x square plus y square to the power of minus 1 by 2. Which is also just like minus of 1 by square root of x square plus y square. So this is minus of u1. So we got the same thing here also. So these verifications of the Euler of degree 1. Next question is given here. Find the marginal productions of the capital K and labor L if P is equal to given 10L plus 0.1 L square plus 5K minus 0.3 K square plus 4K L. This is given here P, where this marginal productivity of labor. We have to find it, and marginal productivity have to find it. So marginal productivity of labor, which is del P by del L. Yeah, del P or rho you can write here. This one L. This is called as marginal productivity of labor, and this del P by del K, del rho by del K is called as marginal productivity of capital. So this we have to find it at 10 and 10. So we'll find dp by the rho by rho of n. So this one is 10. This one is become 0.2 times of 0.1 L, and this is constant 0. This one is 0, and this one is differentiation with respect to L become 4 of t. So now you can put it this one as a L and K is 10. So 10 plus 2 into 0.1 times 10 plus 4 into 10. So this becomes here 40 and this is 2 and plus 10, 52. Similarly, we can find the productivity minus productivity of capital. Dou L by dou of K. This is 0, this is 0, this is 5 minus 0.6 K and this is plus 4L. So you can put the values here. 5 minus 0.6 times K value is 10 plus 4 into 10. So this is 40 and this one is 6. 40 minus 6 plus 5 will comes here 31. So the next question is going to verify this one here. Verify the Euler theorem. So we'll two variables here K and L. So first we'll differentiate this one with respect to that K. So we write 4 constant here. L to the power of 3 by 4 is also constant. This one is 1 by 4 times of K to the power of 1 by 4 minus 1, which is 3 by 4. This one will cancel here. We write L to the power of 3 by 4 into K to the power of minus 3 by 4. Similarly, you can find this del P by del of L. So 4 as it is, K of 1 by 4 as it is, this one. So 3 by 4 times of L of 3 by 4 minus 1, which is minus of 1 by 4. So this part cancel here. So 3 times of L of minus 1 by 4 times K to the power of 1 by 4. So now to verify this one here, we have to multiply. What we have to multiply? The formula is x into del by del x. So we have to multiply for different setting with respect to x, multiply the x terms here. So here we have to multiply with k. So k into del p by del k plus L into del p by del L, different side. So if k multiply here, so this becomes 1. Minus 3 by 4 plus 1. So L to the power of 3 by 4 and this is minus 3 by 4 plus 1. Means 4 LCM here, minus 3 plus this is 4, which becomes 1 by 4. K is 1 by 4. Similarly, this one, if you multiply with L, so 1 if you multiply, so minus 1 by 4 plus 1. So minus 1 plus 4 by 4, which is 3 by 4. So 3 times of L to the power of 3 by 4 and K to the power of 1 by 4. So it becomes here, if you add this both is same only, 3 plus 1 becomes 4 times of L to the power of 3 by 4 and K to the power of 1 by 4. This one. Next question, we find the degree of homogeneous functions. Let f of xy, let xy divided by x plus y, and verify this whether its Euler theorem hold here or not. So if you take the maximum power outside here, only will be x. Okay, so if you want, you can take the value of x square also. So x square, if you take the common here, what you write? You write here y by x. So this will become same thing, only xy. Here if you take the common x here, 1 plus y by x. So this one cancel here, so it will be x times of phi of y by x. And n is what here, 1. So you can check out the Euler theorem is holding or not. X into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y. So del u by del x is equal to, this is u by v, x plus y into xy differentiation with respect to x. So y minus xy, this one is 1 divided by x plus y whole square. This one I can write here xy plus y square minus xy divided by x plus y whole square. So y square divided by x plus y whole square. Now del u by del y, here also u by v. So same thing we'll get it here, x square by x plus y whole square. So in this one you have to multiply with x. This will become xy square, and here y. So this becomes x square y. So for x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to this to add it here. So 1 by x plus y whole square is common here. So x square y plus xy whole square. So if you take the common here, that xy, this becomes x plus y whole square as it is, and this one is xy common, so x plus y. So this one is cancelled in power, this whole terms. So xy by x plus y. It's holding this one is u. So which means this n is 1 here. So n is equal to 1 here. So it's coming here x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to 1 into u. So it's hold correct. So this is the homogeneous of the degree 1. Okay, so in the next lecture we'll see some more problems. Hello friends, and welcome to the class number 7. So in this lecture we'll discuss about some problem based on the Euler theorems. So the first question is here, u is equal to given e to the power of x by y sine of x by y plus e to the power of y by x cos of x by y, and we have to prove here this x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to n into u. So this is equal to 0, we have to prove it. So you start differentiating here del u by del x, two functions, so u into v, e to the power of x by y cos of x by y, x by y with respect to x, which is 1 by y, plus cos of the sine of x by y as it is, e power of x by differentiation is e power of x by y into x by y differentiation with respect to x, which is 1 by y. So this is u into dv by dx plus this one here. Here also u by u into v. E of y by x, cos differentiation is minus sine of x by y. X by y differentiation with respect to x is 1 by y plus cos of x by y, and this one differentiation of e to the power of y by x with respect to x here will be minus y by x square, and if this one if you multiply with x, so x, this x, this x, we will get it 1x, and here we will cancel this 1x. So this is del u by dx into x. Now del u by del y. So here again u into v, e power of x by y cos of x by y into this one with respect to y. So x is constant, minus 1 by y square, and x constant outside, plus sine of x by y times e power of x by y differentiation e power of x by y, and this x by y with respect to y. So it becomes minus x by y square plus this one e power of y by x as it is only. So cos differentiation is minus sine of x by y with respect to y, so minus x by y square plus sine of cos of x by y, and this y by x differentiation with respect to y is 1 by x. So now in this one you have to multiply with y. So y, so this will get cancelled 1 y, this one also will get cancelled, this one also will get cancelled, and this one y will come. So now if you added this x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to, we can get it here, and then cancel here, minus x by y, this part, this one part cancel, sin of xy is this negative and positive, sorry, and positive negative will cancel, everything will cancel here. This is minus, this is positive, another 3 are positive here, and this another 3 are negative. Correct, everything is cancelled here, 0 will get it. Question number 2. If u is equal to, given here, sin inverse of that x square y square divided by x plus y, prove that x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to minus 1 by 4 sin 2. So this one sin will be there, so we cannot take as a homogeneous common, and we not do x power of n, and phi of y by x will be not possible to prove. So sin will bring it this side here. Whenever something is given operator here, you bring it this side. So it becomes sin of u, this x square common here, x cube we can take common here, so 1 plus y by x x cube if you take the common, so y by x will be there, but here y by x, here y by x won't get, because this y square divided by x cube put in, you have to take y square by x cube. So x power 4 you have to take outside. Getting here, because x power, if you take the x power 3 outside here, we have 2 outside here, we will not get y by x, this total whole square. For total whole square we require here x power of 2. Okay, so x power 2 and x power 2 already given, so x power 4 you have to take, then it will becomes like a x square y square. So we take here x power 4 outside here, so we get it here y by x, that one whole square, divided by here, if you take the common x here, so 1 plus y by x. So now this cancel here, x power 3, and this is in term of phi of y by x. So n is equal to, we got it 3 here, so we can find it here, x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to n into u by the Euler formula. So x and u is what here, sine, not only u. So this is sine of u with respect to x plus y into this with respect to y, the sine of u, that is equal to 3 and u. So x into sine differentiation with respect to x, sine of u become cos of u into del u by del x plus y into del cos of u del u by del y is equal to 3u. Cos, take the common here, and u value here you can put it sine of u. So cos, if you take the common here, x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y, this becomes 3y sine of u into cos of u, this one. So it's become 3 tan of u. So we need to prove here 3 tan of u. So this one is not, this 3 tan of u. Next question number 4 is given u is equal to cot inverse of x plus y divided by square root of x plus square root of y. We need to prove here x into del u by del x plus y into del u by del y is equal to minus 1 by 4 sin 2u. So cot, you can write this side, cot of u is equal to, this becomes x plus y by root over x plus root over y. So here you can take common here, x here, so we'll get it 1 plus y by x, and here we'll get it if we take root x common here, so 1 plus root over y by root over x. So this one is x to the power 1 minus 1 minus 1 by 2, which is 1 by 2, and pi of y by x terms. So n is here half. So you can write here x into w by del x plus y into w by del y is equal to n into u. X, u is cot here, cot of u, plus y into w by del y, cot of u is equal to n is 1 by 2, and u is cot of u. So now cot differentiation. This one. So this is x time of cot differentiation is minus of cosec square of x into w by del x plus y into this one is minus of cosec square of y into w by del y is equal to 1 by 2 cot of. So if you write it here, this one cosec square, this one is outside, this is u. Cosec square common here and outside here. So you get x into w by del x plus y into w by del y is equal to 1 by 2. This is cot u. So you can write here cos u by sine of u. And this one you get it here minus cosec square. So minus cosec square, I can write it 1 by up here sine square of u. So this sign and this sign cancel here. So we'll write minus of 1 by 2 sine of u into cos of u. So if you 2 multiply and divide here, so I'll write it minus 1 by 4 here. This 2 sine into cos will become sine of 2. So this is RHS. So here we have to find the value of n. You can bring this one this side here, so it will become tan of u is equal to x power 3 plus y to the power 3 divided by root over x plus root over y. So it's the same like a previous questions. So this will become 1 plus y by x to the power of 3 divided by root of x common here. So we have related 1 plus the root over y by root over x. So if you, this one if you go up here, so we'll go x power 3 minus 1 by 2. 3 minus 1 by 2, which is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. 6 minus 1, 5 by 2, half, 2 and half. And this is 5 of y by x. So you can write here x into w by del x plus y into w by del y is equal to n into u. So x, u is tan. Tan differentiation is secant square of u into w by del x plus y into secant square of u into del u by del y is equal to n into u. N is 5 by 2 and this is u is tan of u. So this one secant square, if you take this side here, so x into w by del x plus y into w by del y is equal to 5 by 2 tan of u. You can write sine of u by cos of u, and here secant square to go, so we go up cos square of u. So this one cancel here, so 5 by 2 sine of u into cos of u. So you can multiply 2 and divide 2. So this becomes 5 by 4, 2 sine into cos sine of 2. This is RHS. Same thing here given for the second order. For the second order, we already know this formula. So we got it here, x into u of x plus y into u of y is equal to 5 by 4 sine of 2u. So continuous of this one, you can go for the second order. So here differentiate this one with respect to x. So x into u of xx plus u of x as it is only, and x differentiation is 1 plus y is constant here, but u of y is a variable. So y if you differentiate with respect to x, so it's become x and y is equal to 5 by 4 sine 2 differentiation is cos 2u into 2 into u of x. Similarly for the with respect to y, so x is constant here, u of y and x plus here u into v. So y into u of y plus u of y into 1 plus that equal to 5 by 4 sine 2u becomes cos of 2u into 2 into u of y. So now if you added this one with this one, first to multiply with x, so this become x square, this become x into u of x, xy, this is x. Here y if you multiply and y. So here we can write x square u of x6 plus this one, and this one is what same here, 2xy u of x and y plus this one y square of u y y. This one is plus x into u of x plus u of x plus y into u of y is equal to this side, right hand side, that 5 by 4 cos of 2u and 2 is common here, so x into u of x plus y into u of y. So this 2 and this 4 we can cancel it 2 here, so we'll get it here that 5 by 4 and this one is cos of 2u into this one we can write here by the first degree of Euler theorems, that 5 by 4 sine of 2u, and this one minus this part we can bring it this right hand side, so we can write here this is 5 by 2 sine of 5 by 4, 5 by 4 sine of 2u. So we can write here this is 25 by 16, this is to cancel, so this is only 2. So 25 is 2 only. Okay. So 24 into 2, 8. This is sine of 2u into cos of 2u minus 5 by 4 sine of 2u. So it becomes here, if we multiply here 2 and divide 2, so it becomes this is 25 by 16, 2 sine into cos is great sine of 2u. This becomes 4u minus 5 by 4 sine of 2u. So this is equal to x square of u of xx plus 2xy u of x and y plus y square of u of y and y.